In the expansion of 1 over square root of q minus x squared, the coefficient of x to the power of 6 is, find the value of q. You can see that q minus x squared is to the power negative a half, hence it's binomial expansion with the rational power, and formula I will use is 1 plus x to the power of n, where n is rational, is 1 plus n times x plus n times n minus 1 times x squared over 2 factorial, which is just 2, plus n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 times x cubed over 3 factorial, which is 6, so x cubed over 6, plus so on, provided that the absolute value of x is less than 1. It's necessary this series to be convergent. And an idea is the next. We need rewrite this in the form 1 plus something to some power, and then this formula can be applied. So 1 over square root of q minus x squared is, we can factor out q firstly to get 1 over square root of q multiplied by 1 minus x squared over q, and it becomes 1 over square root of q, and it becomes 1, and we need plus, so I write as plus negative x squared over q to the power of negative a half. And it's not necessary to write all terms up to x to the power of 6. We can consider a term corresponding to x to the power of 6 only, or just coefficient. And you can see that it's when x squared, because it's this x in this formula, and you can see that when this is cubed, you get x to the power of 6. So we can consider this term only, and it will be a term with x to the power of 6. And notice that it's a common factor, so it looks like this, and multiplied by this expansion. So it becomes, so we consider a term with x to the power of 6 only, and it becomes this common factor 1 over square root of q, and multiplied by this n, it's negative half, multiplied by n minus 1, it's negative half minus 1, it's negative 3 over 2, multiplied by n minus 2, it's negative 5 over 2, and this 6, so 1 over 6, and x cubed, so this cubed. It's not necessary to write x to the power 6, you may write just coefficient. I will write together with x to be more clear what we consider. So it becomes negative x squared over q cubed, and it is equal to given value. And you can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 minuses, so it's plus. And what about q? It's square root and multiplied by q to the power of 3, so it's q to the power of 3.5, or 7 over 2, and multiplied by 15 over 8 times 6, so it's 48, and is, and then q to the power of 7 over 2 is 15 over 48 multiplied by this value, and hence q is just this to the power of 2 over 7, and the answer must be rational. So it becomes n to the power of 2 over 7, And you can see that it's finite decimal, hence its rational is required. If you get that it's infinite decimal, it's not rational, and it means that there is a mistake. Definitely there is a mistake. And rational, it means a finite decimal, or just integer, or a fraction, or infinite decimal, but repeating. And rational, it means that this number can be rewritten as a fraction, and infinite decimal but repeating can be rewritten as a fraction. So it's 0.0625, and that's all for this question.